In front of me, I have a simple little device called an hearts and arrows unit. And what this little device does is allow us to look down onto a diamond, and it will give us what's called hearts and arrows. And those hearts and arrows tell us whether the stone is being cut to acceptable proportions or not. Let me explain what I mean by using the model. There are certain angles on the top or on the bottom of the stone that maximize the light reflection. If these angles are way out, we do not get proper light reflection either through the top or through the bottom, because you might have an angle on the top is correct, but the one on the bottom is not. So we can look at the diamond through the hearts and arrows to check both. If they are both on point, we will see hearts from the top and arrows from the bottom. Let me put the machine on. It's very simple. I've set the stone in, table up. I put the machine on. And I see the arrows clearly face up. When you look through it, they're very prominent, which means angles on the top are good and within spec. If I turn the stone over, put the unit back on top of it, what I should see are hearts. And if I have a look through, I can clearly see the hearts running around the stone, which means that the bottom angles are also on point. So it's a simple way. Is the stone cut to acceptable proportions or not? Yes, if I have a look at the hearts and arrows machine, it'll tell me very quickly and very simply, yes it is or no it isn't. What happens when the angles on the crown and the pavilion are not correct? As I look through the unit now, I can only see two of the arrows. If I then have a look through the pavilion, I can only see two of the hearts. Whereas before, on the stones that are properly cut, we had 8 hearts and 8 arrows. So this clearly indicates that the angles on this particular diamond are not up to international standards. A simple little device that gives us a lot of information very quickly.